Hello and welcome. So today it looks like I'm getting into Nekopara or Cat's Paradise if you prefer the English translation, which I obviously do because even the saying the word I don't think I'm pronouncing it properly. Anyways, that's besides the point. What made me get this game? Actually, this came as not even a recommendation. A friend a while back gave me like his hard disk drive. He had a couple of games on there, and this was one of them. I'm not sure what I asked him regarding it, but I was like, let me just, have a look. And I guess here we are. So this should be fun. I'm not really familiar with visual novels. I mean, apart from Doki Doki Literature Club, which I've started playing, and so far it's fantastic. But yeah, I'm new to this genre of gaming, so to speak. But I mean, it's different. It's interesting, right? So why not? Let's give it a try. Anywho, let me just jump right into this. Okay. Mover, is that me? Am I moving? Played in Japanese. Yeah, for sure. Okay, quick save, quick load, save, autoplay, skip. Config backlog. Okay, I'm just gonna jump right into it. Let's go. Okay, that's a mover, so it must be a truck of some sort. Ooh. Okay, phew. This should be most of the boxes then. I wiped the sweat off my forehead with my arm as a moving truck disappeared from view. Although it was early April and only the beginning of spring, today's weather was quite nice. It was even a bit hot. Well, it's a good day for a new start. I turned my head to look at the empty bakery, which didn't even have any signage yet. Okay, the brand new exterior wall had a western look with a predominantly white and brown motif. Okay. So it is like family business, I guess. I don't know. There was also a large window which let lots of sunlight in. And finally, there were the words that displayed the name of the bakery. La Soleil? I don't know how to say that. Instead of the proper French article Le, it was La Soleil, meaning the sun. Ooh, this was a nod towards the name of the shop of someone I admired. Now that I'm on my own, I'll have to do my best, I softly murmured to myself. Whoop, I didn't know I was saying that softly. From here on out, no one would tell me what to do. I like that. I was going to start completely anew despite the stature of my family's name and everything that had happened up until now. What the hell happened? I alone would decide my path and take responsibility for what I do. In exchange for that freedom, I can't blame anyone else for what happened. Fair enough. Still, although I was a bit worried, the thought of what lay ahead made me break into a smile. Alright, in any case, I better get all these things cleaned up. I took a deep breath and got my spirits back up. I stepped into the new smelling bakery. Ooh, okay. So this is my bakery. Okay, wow. Off the bat, I'm already like a businessman. What's with this big box? In front of me was a large box I didn't recognize. In fact, there were two of them. Fragile, delicate. Absolutely this side up. If throwing your company will be in trouble. The warnings were going overboard. They were getting annoying. Even if these are baking supplies, I don't remember buying anything quite like this. First off, there were boxes that looked like they came from my house. If these were for the bakery, there's no way I wouldn't remember buying them. Fair enough. There were no tags from the moving company either. All there was were those warning labels. Well, I'll know for sure once I open the... Okay, I see I see what's happening here. Huh? Hey, okay. Okay. I see what's going on here. Okay. Oh, it's just a cat, huh? Just a troublesome cat. Jeez. Yeah, Chocola. Like that would fool me. What are you doing, Chocola? Jin-sama, that's so formal. Okay. We just saw each other at home yesterday, you know.
それはそうなんですけどあ、それよりちょっと聞いてください。引っ越し業者の人たちひどいんですよ。ショコラのこと運ぶときにですね
I guess.
この段ボール重いから気をつけろよ。思わずふしゃーって泣きそうになっちゃいました。ふしゃーって一生懸命に我慢しましたけど、ショコラはプンプンですよ。プンプン。
Well, compared to the rest of my things, you are heavy. She ignored what I said. Chocolate puffed out her cheeks. You could say that she was always happy-go-lucky, okay, or rather she preoccupied herself with only what was in front of her. Well, I guess that was how you described Chocolate. While I was getting ready to move, I did wonder why I didn't see you. Yeah. Box number 2. Yeah. Hey.
お久しぶり、ご主人。
Okay, I'm just thinking back on the title screen of this, or the main screen or main menu of this game. Okay, I remember seeing them too.
引っ越し業者のトラックの中が埃っぽくて。
Why is Vanilla here
ショ
too?
コラがいるところ、それは私がいるところだから。
Okay, so they pair. Okay, okay.
それに、猫は狭いところは嫌いじゃない。あと私も、こっちの段ボールも重いから気をつけろよとか言われた。だから私もポコ。ポンスか。
Just steaming again, huh? In any case, Chocolate, Vanilla, get out of there. I was at my wit's end with the large boxes that had suddenly shown up. Anyhow, Chocolate and Vanilla got out of their boxes. Okay. Oh, is this my place? Oh my god, look at it. Why is no one picking up the phone? Just what is Shigure doing? Shigure. Shigure? Shigure. There was no way that Chocolate and Vanilla could have gotten mixed in with the rest of the boxes in the first place. On the outside, cat girls look almost like humans. They look exactly like humans. I guess the only difference is the tails and ears. Which we've seen plenty of times before. I mean, we've seen examples of that before in the past. That's what I meant. But more than humans, cat girls were closer to normal cats. After all, cat girls had ears and tails just like cats do. They were genetically modified humanoid cats that were commonly referred to as cat girls. Okay. These days, cat girls fit into society as pets and families or partners to human. That's interesting. So they're humanoids, right? But they still have all the, I guess, the traits of being a cat. I mean, the most obvious being the tail and the ears. I'm not sure what else would make them cat girls apart from that. But I mean, the way that this guy, or me, the way I'm explaining it, seems like it's half and half. Besides the looks, other than the ears and the tail. Anyways, we'll find out how cat and how human they are. My little sister really loves to dote on cat girls, so our family has 6 including. Jeez! So our family has 6 including. Okay, the main menu got it. Okay, cool. So our family has 6 including Chocolate and Vanilla. In any case, they couldn't have mailed themselves all on their own. Mailing living things through the post would be impossible for one thing. There's no way my parents would have helped with this either. Thus, I can only guess that this was somehow Shigure's doing. Okay, I see. So Shigure was an accomplice then. Okay. This place is flying. Yo, Joe. Hey, look. Oh my gosh, I wish I had a place like this. Oh man, my place is nothing compared to this. Okay, anyways. Ooh! Wait, is this a visual novel thing? Because even in DDLC, if you press the right click mouse button, then all the other, what do you call it, heads up display, like disappears except for the main, background, or you know. I mean, I get what I'm saying. I hope, yeah. Okay, look at this place, super fly. Okay, let's bring it back. I'm peeping the physics here. I can see what's going on here. I can see what's going on. Oh my gosh, what have I gotten myself into? I'll be honest, this is kinda... Nah, not that it's weird, it's just I'm not used to it, that's all. Anyways, let's give it a try. Snuggle time! Hell no, we got work to do. Don't get out of control and hurt yourselves. Without any ill intentions, the two cat girls were off and running. Well, the bakery did have living quarters on the second floor. So I wasn't worried about them causing a ruckus around here. Okay, it's on top, okay. Of course, they aren't young cat girls anymore either, so I shouldn't have to worry about them getting out of control too much. Well, besides that, I looked up an address in my phone's address book. Minaduki residence. Well, I already left Shigure a message, so she should call me back later. Without pressing the call button, I put my cell phone back in my pocket. I had moved out without saying anything, so for her to call me back within the day seemed a bit stupid. Well, it wasn't really an issue I needed to bring up right this moment. I should hear from Shigure soon, anyhow. Whoa! Hey, this is kosher. Bro! What's going on with these physics here? We finished snuggling on... Okay. Yeah. What do they call this? A fan service, I guess? Like, you always get the one that's like super well endowed. No. That's one that is like extremely over the top, exaggeratively like well endowed, and then you get the one that's like, you know, regular size, whatever, and then you get the one that's like super flat chested. So I guess vanilla and chocolate are like regular to no sized. Anyways, that's weird. The young cackles. Good work, you two. Gosh, both of you have major bedheads. Sheesh. I tidied up their hair with the comb. Their soft hair felt nice as always. I lightly bonked them both in the head while they had their eyes closed. Can you do that? Oh, I thought you could. Okay, never mind. I thought you could. Okay, never mind. Now then, why were the two of you hiding among my moving boxes? You had no choice. Just tagged along. Ugh, you two. Well, I figured that had to be the reason, but anyhow, I recomposed myself and looked at the two of them again. Listen up, okay? How many times have I told you two, this isn't a vacation or a picnic. I moved out because I have no intention of going back there. If you were at home, you wouldn't have anything to worry about. Shigure and the other cat girls are there too. It would be better if you two just... Here. Oh, that's me. Oh, that's... that's chocolate. Okay. Okay. While listening to those silly excuses, I glanced at the clock and saw that it was already past 1 o'clock. Now that I thought about it, I haven't eaten anything since this morning either. Well, why don't we have lunch first then? I like that idea. I should also be having lunch right about now. Gohan. Gohan? No. It's all good. You're my, what, pets? It's kind of weird, but okay. These two were as easygoing as always. Okay, so we're going back downstairs to make lunch now. I'm getting fired up. Meow. Meat, huh? Must be meat? Yeah, of course. Carnivores, for sure. For sure. Let's see if I press this quick save. Okay, got it. Simple. I wonder why.
ニラだって実はウキウキしてるくせに。ほーら、ほっぺふにふにしちゃうぞ。そこらくすぐった。
Damn it, I was waiting for that word. Oh my gosh. You bother those around us, so try not to get too carried away, you two. Since the refrigerator was empty, we headed to the nearby shopping district to buy groceries. From brand name clothing stores to supermarkets, there was an array of stores. There was even a drugstore with daily necessities amongst them. If you come here, we have just about everything. That was how the real estate agent had recommended this place to me. Nice. Wait, don't you do all shopping with Shigure often?
しぐれちゃんとご主人様じゃ全然違うんです。ご主人はほんとご主人たる自覚がなくて困る。
Oh, my bad. Hey, first of all, Shigure is your master.
しぐれちゃんもご主人様だけど、しぐれちゃんはしぐれちゃんなんです。だからご主人様はご主人様なんです。
Well, thank you.
全然違うでしょ？ね。理屈になってないけど、熱意は伝わる。さすがはショコラ。パチパチパチ。
I thought you would actually clap. Okay, hilarious. Never mind then. Anyhow, keep it down inside the store, okay? I parted from the two of them. I decided to hurry on ahead.
ご主人様、シャンプーはこれがいいってしぐれちゃんが言ってましたよ。
Shampoo? I thought we were getting food. Oh, what? Are we getting supplies? Is that what we're doing?
これ、毛並みがサラサラになるし、すごく甘くていい匂いがする。
But that's stuff for you two to use. I don't need it, so put it down and come over here.
ご主人様、ひどい。ひどいぶった切りようです。よしよし、ショコラ泣かないの。ご主人はひどい人だね。
What? Don't just say that and then toss that in the basket all nonchalantly. Or nonchalantly. You know it. I had to be on guard or they would sneak something in when I wasn't paying attention. They even tried to grab another basket for themselves at the supermarket earlier. It was apparent to me how dreadful an idea it was when they decided to come along.
ごめんなさい、ご主人様。久しぶりのご主人様とのお買い物でテンション上がっちゃって。猫は素直だから仕方ないね。
That's good.
ご主人も素直になればいいのに。
It has nothing to do with being honest. I'm telling you, don't just put the shampoo in the basket like that. Put it back.
交渉です。お願いします、ご主人様。何とぞショコラたちのシャンプーを買ってください。シャンプーもない家に帰るのは悲しい。猫的に油紙は気持ち悪い。
Okay, so we're heading back to the bakery.
猫ちゃんたち、シャンプーもろくに買ってもらえないかしら。
Damn it. Who are these bystanders like just gossiping?
虐待で通報した方がいいんじゃない？あれ。
Oh my gosh. Don't tell me people are triggered in this game. No, I'm kidding. Don't put on some act to confuse the customers around us. Seriously. We only just moved here, but suddenly we already had disapproving glares directed at us. Come on, vanilla chocolate. I'm not trying to have that right now. Okay, now we're heading back, ne? Okay. Okay, so the afternoon has passed. Okay, cool. Cheapskate! Wow, I am not a cheapskate. Besides, I nearly got reported. After that, it was the same sort of exchange with the supermarket. The whole thing was so awkward that I don't think I can visit that shopping district for a while. Well, I guess you could say that was the cute side of cat girls. Yep. What? Do I... Okay. I actually do kinda... Oh, it smells nice. Okay. I'm assuming it's not me, right? It definitely does. What is the smell? I turn towards the source of it. Oh, another. Why? Oh, thank you. Hello to you too. I have no idea what takoyaki is, but I mean, if it smells good, I'm sure it tastes good as well. Yeah, bonito flakes. What the? The only kind of flakes I know are corn flakes. I don't know bonito flakes.
猫のたこ焼き屋さんだ。珍しいですね、ご主人様。本当だ。小さい子猫ちゃん、かわいい。
It was a cat girl younger than Chocola and Vanilla. Okay, she waved her tiny hands as she politely drew customers in. In human terms, she looked like she was about 12 or 13 years old. Okay. In cat ears, she was about 6 months. Ew, okay. The young cat girl noticed us and ran over.
猫のお姉ちゃんだ。私と一緒だね。にゃんにゃん。うん、一緒だね。にゃんにゃん。喉ゴロゴロしてあげちゃおう。ゴロゴロ。子猫は無邪気で超かわいい。半端ない。私はなでなでしてあげちゃう。なでなで。
Okay, so I hope we got the food, ne?
すみません、うちの猫が。あの猫ちゃんたちの飼い主さん？
Mm-hmm. The owner of the food stand greeted us. Yes, I am. Well, to be more exact, my little sister is their
すご
owner.
く可愛くてお利口な猫ちゃんたちだね。愛想もいいし、言葉もしっかりしてるし。うちのはまだ7ヶ月なんだけどね。もうちょっとしたらあんな風にちゃんとしてくれるのかな。
The food stand owner had a wiry smile on her face like she was talking about a mischievous child of hers. At a glance, it was understandable that seeing a young cat girl made it easy to overlook these things. Mine were originally stray, so I don't actually know how old they are. The veterinarian said that they were twins and were now about 9 months old. Okay. My little sister is actually quite the education freak. Back then they were really noisy, but it was all worth it.
しぐれちゃんがちゃんとお勉強教えてくれたんです。いい子になれるようにって。
Okay.
しぐれ、厳しい。でも、おかげさまでいろいろと覚えた。
そうなんだ。いいご主人様なのね。
あ、でもご主人様はご主人様なんです。しぐれちゃんはしぐれちゃんですから。ご主人様。
I guess.
通訳すると、しぐれは大事な友達。ご主人って呼ぶのは、こっちのご主人だけってことで。
Okay. Alright, cool.
愛されてるんだね、ご主人様は。
Put some respect on my name. Well, I am grateful. She lightly nudged me with her elbow. I responded with an embarrassed forced smile. Hearing this kind of stuff in public sure was embarrassing.
ちょっと上向いてごらん。上。こう。つきあり。ゴロゴロゴロ。ゴロゴロゴロ。
The two of them were getting along very well. The food stand owner looked fondly at them from nearby.
もともと奈良だったんだよね。今日みたいにたこ焼き売ってたらお腹空かせて寄ってきてさ、そのまま拾って今じゃ自分の娘みたいなもんになってさ、店まで手伝ってくれるようになってね。人型猫が流行したこともあったけど、普通の猫の何倍も飼うのが大変だからね。
Yeah, fair enough. Her words seemed tinged with blame and worry. She grumbled, letting out a sigh. Not that long ago, it wasn't rare to see stray humanoid cats just wandering throughout town. But now it was more likely for one to see humanoid cats that were well loved by their owners. Since the amount of unfortunate humanoid cats had decreased, there was more of a balance and owners were quite elated.
責任感のない連中ばっかりで嫌気もさすけど、でもそいつらのおかげで可愛い娘に会えたのかなって思うと、なんとも言えないけどね。
That is kind of true. It was a bright and honest laugh. I nodded in agreement. That is true. This must be like how pets find their way back to their owners. I smiled at such an uncharacteristic thought from me. Ooh, okay. So we went out to the mall, went shopping.
そうだった。お姉ちゃんたち、たこ焼きはいかがですか？熱々で大きいタコが入ってて、すっごく美味しいですよ。
Oh, that's fancy. Wow, okay.
すごく美味しいたこ焼き。でもこれから帰ってご飯だから。ご主人が作ってくれるから。
Oh, Chocola and Vanilla's shoulders dropped down heartedly. As they hung their heads, I wrapped them from behind. I took a look at the little takoyaki seller. Okay, 3 orders of takoyaki. Can you do that for me?
たこ焼き3つ？
Ooh, the music changed up. Okay. Her large eyes blinked as she tilted her head in confusion. Yeah, for me, Chocola and Vanilla. Could you do that for me?
はい、たこ焼き3つですね。ご主人様、オーダー
Cool, she's getting the food.
ご主人
Ah, it's all good, guys. It's going to take time to get home and make food after all. Besides, I want to try the takoyaki here too.
ショコラももうお腹が切なくグーグー泣いてました。すごく嬉しいです。
Of course.
主人かっこいい。
You know it.
いつもツンデレ実刑はいいもの言ってるだけのことある。
No, gosh. Wait, what does that
は
mean?
いはい。じゃあこっちにあるメニュー好きなトッピングと味選んでね。
Who can I
うちの
choose?
猫が遊んでもらった分サービスさせてもらっちゃうよ。
Oh, thank you, food stand owner. I have no idea what her name is.
ありがとうございます。ショコラはマヨネーズかかってるのが好きです。ありがたくいただきます。ペコリ。私は明太子チーズがいい。
My question was completely ignored. Well, I guess I shouldn't let it bother me, huh? I wondered about that as I looked at Chocola and Vanilla, happily awaiting their takoyaki in front of the food stand. Cool, what am I getting? Am I getting anything nice? Worthwhile? Ew! I guess not.
ネコパラ。
I have no idea. Okay, cool. So now we're back home, right? So morning moving in, afternoon, late afternoon, we're out shopping, having, I guess, a supper, and now we're back. I still can't get a hold of her. Well, there are guests over today. When I checked the clock, it was past 10 o'clock already. Since then, I've tried calling Shigure several times, but couldn't get through to her. And just like that, it had already gotten this late. I've never gone this long without hearing from Shigure. I really didn't understand my family schedule at all.
ご主人様、ご主人様。久し
Shallow.
ぶりに一緒にお風呂入りましょう。お背中流してあげますから。
Yep. It's been awesome. We've bathed together. Oh my lord, where's this going?
私たちの発育が良くなってからお風呂入れてくれなくなった。
Isn't that,
主人のエロ。
isn't that exactly why I shouldn't? You haven't even grown that much. What are you two talking about?
にゃんですか。ショコラとバニラはもう立派なレディー猫だってしぐれちゃんが言ってましたし。その発言がセクハラ。猫の尊厳を踏みにじってる。それにショコラは今くらいがアイデンティティ。
Vanilla, you're the one changing the subject. In any case, don't worry about the bath. You two need to get ready to go home.
にゃ帰る支度ショコラの家はご主人様のお家ですけども
Eh?
ショコラの隣が私の居場所だし
I'm sorry, what?
あとご主人かっこいいなんか妙に男前に見えてきた
Strangely. What is that supposed to mean? Stop. Feigning? I don't know. Stop feigning ignorance, you two. Cut that out. The two of them looked my way, about to distract me again. Since Shigure isn't picking up, I'll take you two home. So go get ready to leave. Chocola and Vanilla turned away from me and cast their gazes downwards. Returning home on the same day I had moved out seemed to be such a stupid idea that I did hesitate a bit. There was no other way. Nor was there time for excuses. I looked towards Chocola and Vanilla as they hung their heads in silence and continued on. Okay, listen up, you two. Okay, listen up, you two. I'm going to open my bakery. I've got no one to rely on, so I don't know how things will turn out. With all that's going on, I don't know if I can take care of you two. Get it? I mean, it's already going to be difficult enough just looking after myself. It was a quiet voice I could barely hear. Huh? What? What did you say? I came close and asked her to repeat herself. Okay, that kind of gave me a fright.
そんなこと言うご主人様は嫌いです
Yep. Oh, wait. Hey, Chocola. Okay, she gone. I don't know where the hell she went.
私もタットのごとくいや脱猫のごとく離脱
Damn. Wait, stop. Vanilla, why are you running away too? Oh my gosh, this disappeared.
ほらご主人様こっちですよ
No.
ほらはこちらにございます
It's dangerous, so stop running around. If you fall, you'll get hurt.
猫にそんな心配はご不要人型でも猫は猫さささ
Damn, dash dash. Maybe it's on Chocola's case, but aren't you bad with physical activity? Come on, I've got you now, Chocola.
ご主人様のエッチどこ触ってるんですか
Oh my gosh. Is this the Oh my gosh, there's always an accidental boob grab, eh?
ご主人ショコラの胸もろ触ってるもうわし
An iron grip! Damn, what the hell am I doing? I'm not. It's because you two are running around. Hey, stop it. You're still going to run. I've got you, Vanilla. What? Chocolate, stop. Really stop. What is happening? I'm so confused. Like I said, stop running. The two of them didn't listen to what I said as they continued to mess with me. And that was how the first night went. Bro, I don't know. For now, I'll let you stay, but only for tonight. I don't have guest beds or futons, okay? While all that was happening, 11 o'clock became midnight. Damn! Even if I took them home, everyone was sure to be asleep by now, definitely. The one glimmer of hope I had that Shigura would call me back didn't happen. So I decided to take them home tomorrow as my first priority. Damn! Can't you all take the couch? I just moved here. No, I'm kidding. Cleverly, they had even brought these girls. Just how much planning went into their schemes anyway. Really, if you two sleep there, where will I? I didn't notice how long the hair is, jeez. Don't get ahead of yourself, you two. A single bed for 3 people is too crowded. That's true. 2 is a party, 3 is a crowd. Don't forget that. Okay. I watched the two of them. Excuse me. I watched the two of them lie down and curl up on the floor of an empty room without even curtains. That's way too pitiful of a sight to be called praiseworthy. That's something only strange people would say. Where do these cat girls get this information from anyways? Well, they probably read a lot of books and watched TV in Shigure's room. Chocolate isn't good with kanji characters, so she only reads picture books though. Okay, so... Okay, it's not over yet, okay. Whatever. You two go sleep in my bed. It still gets pretty cold at night in April after all. Yeah, where am I sleeping? I'm going to sleep on the... Oh, okay, on the sofa in the living room. The sofa can fit 1 person and there's air conditioning there if needed, if I need it. Yep. Bro, what is happening? They move quickly towards me like lions catching their prey. I place my hands on their heads and spoke in a clear and stern voice. Listen up. I will sleep on the sofa and you two will sleep in my bed. Those are your master's orders, understood? The whole mood and music changed. I said it like that deliberately. The two of them looked as if they wanted to say something, but they hesitated. They lowered their heads apologetically. It's all good, it's all good. They mustered out. They looked like they were on the verge of tears. Their obedience had the exact opposite of the effect I expected. It filled me with guilt. I felt a prickling sensation in my chest. The pain left me as I sighed and rubbed the two of them on the head. Come on, get going. Whoa! Good night. If anything happens, call me right away. Peace! I gently... No, I'm kidding. I gently rubbed the heads of the two dispirited cat girls once more. See you in the morning. With that said, I turned the lights off in the room. What's up? Her vanishing voice echoed slightly in the darkened room. The pain in my heart from before became even sharper. I swallowed that pain and replied cheerfully. It's okay if it's just for one night, don't worry about it. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Now then, go to sleep. Oh, that's me. What leaving the bedroom or the apartment? Probably the bedroom. I really shouldn't act on my emotions, huh? I laid down on the sofa. I sighed while staring at the ceiling. If I gave in to my emotions, the result would just lead to more sadness. If I used kind or hopeful words, they would all end up as lies. It's pretty much uncool of me to be so passive like this. While I continued to pile on insults and make excuses for my actions... Oh, my bad, I thought there was more coming. Okay, there we go. I closed my eyes and waited for sleep to take over. Okay. Oh, my bad.
Nekopara.
There's a big difference between an undercoat and a bed cover. Okay. I didn't see that last word, but okay. I'm assuming it was like covering or something. Ooh, La Soleil, the sun. Okay.
その件に関しては、ショコラとバニラの意思を尊重したいと思います。
Regarding this situation, I want to respect Chocola and Vanilla's intentions.
バニラがちゃんと納得したら迎えに行きますので。
Was what she told me when I was finally able to get in touch. Jesus! She didn't answer her phone the whole of yesterday. Without any margin of negotiation space, I was struck down. But Shigure, even if you say that I don't think Chocola and Vanilla
ところ
will...
で兄様、この妹目に今朝の愛のささやきを。
What? Don't make it sound like it's a daily ritual or something. In any case...
すみません。お父様から呼ばれましたので失礼いたします。
Bye.
愛してますわ、兄様。ではまた。
Damn, Nisama, why is it so formal? Ah, wait, Shigure! Puts on the phone. Damn it, Shigure! Seriously. As a ruthless electronic buzz of the drop call echoed, I stared at my cell phone. And here I thought that I could sort all of this out if I could just talk to Shigure.
朝ごはん美味しいですね。
Ooh, okay.
ご主人様のご飯はいつでも美味しいですにゃ。
You know it.
ショコラ、ほっぺにケチャップついてる。芸術的に可愛い。舐めてあげちゃう。ペロペロ。
The cat girls in question were happily stuffing themselves with sandwiches. I'm having a weird thought anyways. These sandwiches incidentally contain tomato, cheese and lettuce. With an over easy fried egg tucked inside of that. It was a simple meal. Breakfast was pretty much like this. You two are definitely going home today, okay?
主人様はショコラたちといるの楽しくないですか？
Ah,
ショコラは楽しいですよ。もうそれは今世紀最大級に。昨晩はご主人だって結構お楽しみだったくせに。
okay. Stop with the deliberately misleading words. I sighed at their happy-go-lucky mindset. I took the opportunity to fill their empty glasses with milk. The eating habits of cat girls were pretty much the same as those of humans, so that part was straightforward. Of course, what they liked and disliked depended on each individual cat girl. In the end, I wasn't able to get everything put away yesterday. Today, I really do have to start getting ready for the bakery's opening too. That's why I don't have time to relax and play with you two. Be good girls and go home. I said that to them with a sandwich in my hand.
ここにショコラがいたらご主人様は迷惑ですか？
Guys, I don't know what you want me to tell you. Like, she put her sandwich down on her plate, and just like yesterday, she looked at me with upturned eyes. Yeah, it's a problem, I answered her clearly.
そうですか。そうですよね。
Her shoulders dropped more than before. The ears which sat atop her head dropped down hurriedly too.
ほら。
Okay. The pain from last night pricked at my heart again. I tilted the already cooled coffee cup as my emotions dialed unimpeded by my judgment.
それでもショコラはご主人様のところに。
Her usually always perky ears were dropping. Chocola was speaking clearly under her own volition.
ショコラがいるなら私もここにいる。私もここにいたいと思う。
Oh, sorry. However, she showed me her strong determination. I don't remember Chocola and Vanilla ever being this disobedient. That thought stayed at the back of my mind. But if I was going to be swayed by that, then I wouldn't have said that. Understood? Ooh. Is that a customer? Or Shigure has come to pick them up? I don't know. We'll find out soon enough. Oh, look at this bakery.
ご注文ありがとうございます。ロイヤルウッドです。
So boy.
注文いただきましたティーセットの配達にお伺いしました。
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
ではこちらお店の中に運んじゃいますね。
I'll bring it. Okay, wait. Sorry. I'm trying to read this title here. Patisserie La Soleil. I still can't pronounce it.
こちらの段ボールで全部ですね。では間違いなければ受領書にサインをいただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
Sure. She smiled brightly and brought out the invoice along with the pen. Okay, let's see. I looked over the sales invoice I received once more. Somehow this doesn't look like what I ordered.
本当ですか？それは品物が違うということでしょうか。
That's a... No, the stuff I ordered is in here too, but I looked over at the pile of boxes inside the bakery. Inside of my tiny bin was a mountain of boxes, a mountain. It was as if the inside of the bakery had become completely made of boxes. As you can see, you don't need this much table inside the bakery.
すみません。すぐに本社に確認しますので。
Sure.
少々お待ちいただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
Okay. Let's see what else is gonna happen.
大変申し訳ございません。こちらのミスで別の注文書と混じってしまっていたようでして。
Oh.
水月様の方もすぐにご入りようと思いますので、もしよろしければご注文分の食器を受け取っていただければと思うのですが。
Okay, okay. Accept this order. Huh? From all this, the mountain of cardboard boxes towered over everything. I was at a loss for words. Every box was of equal size. I wouldn't know what was inside each of them without opening them up. Okay. On top of that, looking at the sales invoice, I could see that they all contain expensive tea sets and tableware. And if I accepted it all, it would be a lot of work to do with all the new items. There's still things I need doing in advance of my bakery's opening, so I don't mind accepting these. But it's going to take a while to deal with all of this.
私もお手伝いさせていただきますので、私も次の配達に行かないといけないですし。
Look, you don't need to put all this pressure on me. From the looks of it, it would take 2 hours or more. But to have it delivered would take about double the effort too. Oh, they're gonna try. Okay, yes, they're gonna jump in and help out. Look at them. Listen to Chocola. I mean Vanilla. Sorry, stay. That's right. I have a lifeline.
何ですか？猫ちゃんたち、本当に助かりました。ありがとうございます。本当にありがとうございます。では私はこれで失礼させていただきますね。
Peace out, peace out. What's that sound? Jeez. I glanced at the table we had finished organizing. I lowered myself into a chair and relaxed my soldiers. Just a little. Whoa, hold up.
冷たいお茶です。どうぞ。
I downed the cold tea in one gulp. Somehow or another, the light meal tableware had arrived. Soon, I really had to get the bakery ready for its opening. I did say I needed any help I could find though, and I really did need help this time. I could sense the praise me aura coming from Chocola. She had a wide smile on her face and I was in a ready stance to receive my approval. Thanks, I couldn't have done it without you two. Okay.
柱の陰から見守ってた甲斐があったね。ショコラ、ご主人様の役に立てましたね。やっぱりご主人様一人じゃお仕事大変だと思うんです。
Fair enough.
猫の手でも存分に役に 立つ。私たちがいなかったらまだ仕分け続行中だと思う。
Hey, you two are getting a bit too close. They lean forward towards me for emphasis. It is true that without you two around, this would have been a real problem. But that's a different issue than the one from before. You two have to go back home. Besides, it's not like I could ask you two to work for me or anything, okay?
そうですか。やっぱりダメですか。
Damn! Okay, my bad. Her shoulders drooped along with her ears and tail. The enthusiasm she showed earlier had completely disappeared. She sighed deeply and looked disheartened.
でもしてきます。せっかくですし。
Damn. She's sad or upset. No, sad. She trudged up to the second floor, still dejected. Chocola isn't an idiot. I knew she was pushing herself to be bright and full of energy. But even so, this wasn't something I was going to easily change my mind about. It was all the more with how much she cared for me. Okay, Vanilla, what do you gotta say?
ご主人、私たちがいたらそんなに迷惑？
Not at all. She spoke quietly in her usual way. Vanilla tilted her head as she asked that question. You two aren't bad cat girls, and that's why I can't have you stay here.
じゃないのにダメなの？
It's because you two are good cat girls that I can't allow it. And that is confusing. She blinked as she took in my words. It was almost as if she was trying to peer inside my heart. She stared directly at me long and hard.
難しい。猫にはそういうのはわからない。好きならそばにいたい。少なくとも私はそう思うけど。
Ish. Yeah.
チョコラのところ行ってくる。
Okay, go check on you. With those words, she went upstairs. The sound of her small footsteps slowly disappeared, and before long, I couldn't hear them anymore. Humans are hard to understand. Inside the bakery now, devoid of anyone but myself, I repeated those words she had just said to me. Now that I think about it, that's a pretty inconsistent way of thinking, isn't it? Cats do not understand. Having heard that said aloud, I began to understand what it really meant. It must be pretty nice to live the simplest life of a cat girl, huh? I pondered as I looked at the name of the bakery affixed to the window. With a bitter smile, I began to clean up the tea sets that had arrived earlier. Okay. There's a lot of cleaning that's happening right now. And setting up stuff. Let's just say the cup broke by itself. Damn. Okay.
あれ？今日はあのたこ焼き屋がいない。
Nope. Just like yesterday, we took a walk through the park in the evening. However, that food stand was nowhere to be found. Oof. It just so happened that no one was home on the day I decided to take the two cat girls home. I also happened to leave the house key behind. So to make good use of time, I went to do some shopping before Shigure got home.
ごめんバニラ。
Oh yeah, that'll probably be easier to... Okay, cool.
なんだっけ？また旅だっけ？だいたいそんな感じ。
Whoops, sorry. Chocolate, if you're tired, why don't we rest a bit?
はい、少しだけ。でも大丈夫ですから。心配かけてごめんなさい。ご主人
Anything.
様。
Nah, anything. There's no need for you to apologize. She had a troubled smile on her face as she nodded. It was pretty clear why she wasn't in good spirits. That's why there was nothing I could really say to her. Well, there happens to be a bench over there, so why don't we rest a
じゃ
bit?
あ私、何か飲み物買ってくる。
Ah, thanks. Something for everyone, okay?
任された。
Can I make an order? Oh, damn it! I handed Vanilla some change and offered the bench to Chocola. Whoa, what's happening here? The constant sea breeze rustled the trees in the park. All that could be heard throughout the empty park were the quiet sounds of nature. I silently sat down next to the disheartened Chocola. Like the gently setting sun, time passed by slowly.
帰ります。
Her voice was so quiet that I wasn't quite sure if I had heard her or not. Even so, she answered correctly. Without saying a word, I responded by gently rubbing Chocola's head.
ご主人様に電話してもいいですか？
Yeah.
ご主人様のところに遊びに来てもいいですか？
Yeah, sure, visits we can do. Definitely, yeah.
ご主人様はショコラたちのことはちゃんと毎日思い出してくれますか？
Ooh. Well, I don't really have a choice.
離れててもご主人様って呼んでてもいいですか？
What's the proof? Oh, her voice trembled as she frantically wiped away her tears. She stifled her sobbing and her voice became strained. She looked pained as she did her best to hold back her emotions, biting her lips. I held back my irresponsible words. I was on the brink of coming out with all my strength. Yeah, of course I will.
主人様
Ooh, man.
ごめんなさい主人様
Chocola, sorry, master. Oh, I was frustrated at myself, saying nothing. I was empty. I could only offer condolences that could not be put into words. I rubbed Chocola's head as gently as I could.
やっぱりご主人様は優しいですね。
I don't really think I'm kind at all.
ご主人様前も同じこと言ってましたから。
My man is humble. Before, Chocola closed her eyes and smiled.
覚えてますか？ショコラとバニラをご主人様としぐれちゃんが連れて帰ってくれた時のこと。
Well, not me at least. Of course, I remember that. It was a cold day half a year ago. Chocolate and Vanilla were huddled together, crying by the side of the road. They were still so young, they couldn't even speak yet. It was that day that I embraced their small cold bodies and took them home with me. There was no way I could simply forget that important day when our family grew. Okay, in the beginning, you two really couldn't get used to things at
あの
home.
時は
Oh, my bad, you two wouldn't eat at all. Was really worried. Shigure.
とっても心配かけちゃいました。
I started to hear a tiny bit of laughter in her voice as we reminisced about the
ショコラ
past.
とバニラが熱を出した時のことも。
Ah, I definitely do remember that. Okay, I don't personally, but I guess we'll find out. Ooh, this is a flashback. At that point, they'd only occasionally drink some water. And as always, they didn't really touch their food. The combination of malnourishment and cold weather had really begun to weaken their bodies. They both developed high fevers and were in pain. Okay, this is the fever that they were talking about. Okay, cool.
あの時は夜中で誰にも気づいてもらえなくて。とにかく苦しくて、辛くて、寂しくて。声も出せなくて、手も足も全然動かなくて。助けて、誰か助けてって思いながら、ただただ泣いてたんです。
Okay.
そしたら、
It's alright. I'm with you too, so don't
主
worry.
人様が大きくてあったかい手でずっとそばで大丈夫大丈夫
It's gonna be okay.
言い続けてくれて、
It's fine. It's
ショ
gonna
コ
be
ラとバニ
okay.
ラのこと撫で続けてくれてました。朝になって病院に行くまでずっとそばにいてくれて、不安で
Okay.
心細かったのが全部嘘だったみたいに。
Okay, my man is a pretty cool guy. He's a good guy. I like
その
that.
時も同じこと言ってました。俺は別に優しくなんかないって。シ
Mm.
ョコラたちはご主人様が助けてくれなかったら、
Damn, MC.
ご主人様がそばにいてくれなかったら誰も信じられないままでした。ご主
Okay.
人様のおかげでご飯も食べれるようになりました。
Of course.
みんなとも仲良くなりました。
Of course, you know it. Anytime,
そ
man.
の時からショコラのご主人様はご主人様になったんです。
Okay, that explains that.
ショコラはそれからずっと優しいご主人様のことが大好きなんですよ。
I wish that her tear-filled eyes would not spill over. Those tears were filled with anxiety, sadness, and happiness. She smiled all she could before me.
だから
Oh, my
ショコラは
bad.
ご主人様がいなくなっちゃうって聞いて、
I need to stop double-clicking, seriously. I keep missing bits of
で
dialogue.
も立ってもいられなくて、どうしても一緒に行きたくて、しぐれちゃんにお願い
She said that with the faintest of smiles, one that seemed as if would disappear in a moment. Okay, so she asked Shigure and my sister if they can come stay with me. Alright, cool. Those words were so gentle and warm, but there was also an undeniable sadness and emptiness mixed in with them. Chocola, I was the one she was saying all this to. Even so, the only thing I could say back to her was her name.
お金のこととか難しいことはやっぱり猫にはわからないです。でもやっぱりショコラはご主人様のそばにいたいんです。ご主人様が辛くて大変そうなのなんとなくわかります。
Okay.
本当になんとなくですけど、
Okay.
掃除でもお洗濯でもお料理でもショコラがお手伝いできることは何でもしますから。すぐにはできなくても絶対にちゃんとできるようになりますから。
Okay.
だからもう一度だけお願いしちゃダメでしょうか。
Cool, what's the favor?
ご主人様と一緒に。
Chocola voiced her feelings clearly once again and barely kept her tears from overflowing. Chocola, if you could bear with me. I was engulfed by my inner thoughts which were ready to overflow. Okay, shame, man. They just wanna, they wanna hang out with me because I'm a cool guy. I'm a good dude. She yearned for me so earnestly. For her to so innocently believe in me, there should be no reason for me to be against it. That day, Chocola and Vanilla became an important part of my life, or my family. As long as they were with me, the days would be bright and enjoyable. I was simply selfish for just leaving home like that. I didn't want to get my dear family wrapped up in my selfishness, or have them experience any unnecessary hardship because of me. You two are important to me after all. There's Vanilla. She's right about that. She did say that they're pretty honest. This seems kind of honest to me, so my inner conflict was disrupted by Vanilla. Vanilla had returned at some point, and she looked straight at me as she sat at Chocola's side. Okay. Oops, sorry about that. Ooh, Vanilla's a real one. I like her. Okay. Damn it! So Vanilla's like the logical one, yeah, and Chocola's the more emotional one. Damn you, Vanilla! Okay, you got a point. Fair enough, that is true. Okay. Fair enough. It was as if her gentle, warm and soft smile had become the setting sun. These uncharacteristic words from Vanilla deeply penetrated and seeped into my heart. Okay. There was not even the faintest bit of hesitation. They were such honest and absolutely straightforward words. Who am I to dictate Chocolate and Vanilla's happiness? Only those words continued to strongly resonate in my mind, which was otherwise empty. Okay. She was on the verge of tears, but Chocola's face lit up. They were nothing but absolutely pure, genuine words. Okay, so I guess we're doing this, huh? I guess this is a living arrangement now. Humans really are at a loss for words when it comes to cat girls, huh? Saying no to their words was not something I could bring myself to do. So I said yes, and they said that together. It won't be like it was back home. You can't just live here however you like. Got it? Cool, they'll adapt. Oh my gosh, fine. Okay. Yeah, I see how that can be true. The dreary moment seemed to be blown away by her dazzling smile. Despite all this talk about family, perhaps I was the one that didn't really believe in it. Thinking about all of this from their perspective, it was very simple. Although I thought it was all still so immature, perhaps cat girls were more human than humans were when it came to honesty. True. From here on out, we need to do our best all together. Just occasionally. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Is that all you guys have been eating at home? Even if the road ahead of us is uncertain, I lovingly rub their heads, disheveling their hair. Okay, I guess we're doing this. Lordy Lord, have mercy. Help me. Alright, why don't we head back to the shopping district then? We have to go buy that shampoo you guys like, don't we? Yeah, that's a good time to buy it. Oh my gosh. Well, today is a celebration, so why not? Oh, okay, they're moving in. Okay, got it. Okay, okay. Okay, MC. Just this once, okay? This was the beginning to a bright new life. And together with the happy and high-spirited Chocola and Vanilla, we took the first steps towards it. Okay, this is happening. Okay. Well then, I guess we're all gonna like stay together, you know, try my... Well, no, but this is good. Because, I mean, the bakery, there's no ways I could run it by myself. Ooh. Hey. Man, I need some English sometimes. I have no idea what that means. Okay, then these are the other ones. Okay, cool. Got it. Okay, so Nekopara means cat's paradise. And Nico's cat. Damn it, where the subtitles at? Didn't I add them? Is it too late? Oh my lord, I just skipped the whole thing. Okay, well, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it! Anyways, let me save. I really need to get into the habit of saving, eh? Okay, I think this is where I'll leave it for now. Okay, pretty interesting so far. A hell of a lot of reading. And it's a little unlike DDLC in the sense that DDLC, the word choices, and some of them were pretty like... they were not that significant per se. I mean, other than deciding who to help for the festival preparations and which poem you wanted to read first, but regardless of what order you went in or who you chose, it didn't really have any effect in the progression of the story. That's how I understand it. You just got to read that poem first, you got to hang out with that person at that particular point in time. That's pretty much it. This one so far seems to have no choice or decision making at all, so I didn't expect that. I thought there would be, but that's fine. So I'm basically like, I mean, the way I understand it, because I normally watch stuff and I don't really read stuff when it comes to like, you know, animated, you know, like this. So to me this feels like just I'm watching, right? I'm enjoying what's happening, I'm reading along, they speak in the, you know, in their voiceovers, and then MC is obviously quiet. Okay, but I get it though. So yeah, man, so far it's pretty cool. I'm enjoying myself. Whoops, I was not meant to press that. Anyways, how the hell do I go back? Backlog. Oh, that just closes. Ooh. I see where this is going. Yeah, y'all are nasty. I see where this is going. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me just save here. Whoop! I don't think I should be having this as my save thumbnail. Oh my gosh, MC, chill, man. Oh my gosh, stop fooling around, tell them. The two cat girls showed off their uniforms they had just received comedically. Swamped with work, I turned away from the two cat girls. Yeah, it looks really good. Although it was last minute, I'm glad that we found something decent. Yeah, it looks good on YouTube, Vanilla. I'm counting on you too, you know.
できる範囲で頑張る。ご主人様にも褒めてもらっちゃったね。明日から一緒に看板猫として頑張ろうね、バニラ。せっかくご主人が用意してくれたし。
Yo, did I prefer these outfits?
頑張る。
What kind of bakery am I running? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
もう素直じゃないんだから。
Alright, let me not hate. Let me just enjoy it so far. Bro, I really don't know how to go back like to the main menu. Do I press exit? Nope. Autoplay, no skip, nope. Config, nope. Oh, this is all... Okay, what's happened so far? Okay, cool. Okay, I'm not too sure. Anyways, I think I'll leave it here for now. So far, so cool. And yeah, we'll see where this takes me, because right now I have no idea. So yeah, until then,